Maganda yung punto na sinabi mo, si Wilkerson, sinet up ng kanyang mga kampi. Yung sabi mo, itong si Edwards, hindi siya yung gumagawa ng sarilang shot. Kailangan i-set up mo siya Ito, fakes, fires, misses, gets his own miss. Sandali, may foul sa ilalim.
Ito, to open the second half, si Wilkerson, nakakanaka agad, no? From close range, and that's where you want him. Because he is unstoppable from that distance.
Yes, indeed. Apple, please join us.
Tama ka, Kinito. SMB feels na they have an opportunity with Tyler Wilkerson dahil so far unstoppable siya. However, pag daw sumasabay sila sa bilis, nadedehado sila. So the trick is know when to run and when not to. They have to be mindful. Kasi daw, when they don't make mistakes, Alaska don't get to score. Pagdating naman sa Alaska, wala pang 4 minutes. Tapos na ang huddle ni Coach Alex. Sabi niya, pwede siya magsalita, but if the players are not in it, baliwala rin. Ang dami daw nilang binigay na layups due to miscommunication. So it's more mental than technical. Feeling ni Coach out of focus ang kanyang mga players. So challenge nila ito to figure things out. Kaya naman maagang lumabas at nag-shooting sa dugout ang Alaska. Balik sa inyo.
Boy, pero kung pakikinggan mo yung mga interview na ginawa just before the game, alam na alam ng Alaska players ang kailangan. Pukado na pukado sila. Pero nag-iba nung lumamang itong San Miguel ng ganito nakalaki.
That's right, namamagana itong kalabangan ng San Miguel. Yeah. It's up to 17 points.
Biggest lead na.
And they're getting the job done because they're moving the ball better. They're playing more efficient basketball. Assist to turnover ratio, 12-9 for San Miguel. And for Alaska, 7-8.
And Baguio gets something from the short corner. And that swift passing of the ball creating the opportunity. 59-44 tally, 10:57 to go. Just starting this third quarter. Ball is loose. Regain, but there was a timeout call.
They are stay here. Okay? Shots. No, Bitoy. Okay? Bitoy here, okay? No. Bitoy, stay here. Marshall, bring the ball out of bounds here, okay? So, he will get the ball. Same thing. He will get the ball. Then screen. Okay? Then JR still. Marcio, another screen. Okay? For another alley-oop. Most probably, they play. Most probably, your man will help kick. Pop out here, you will be open. If you're not open, Tyler is at the post. Hit him at the post. Okay?
Action continues. 59-44 is the count as we resume after that timeout asked for by the San Miguel Beermen.
Try to reach out to tap the ball. Good call by the referees.
And sabi mo nga si Umulang, first time to see action. For the Beermen, there's a short pass inside. And Vic Manuel escapes.
And he's got to be able to pick up his scoring. Si Vic Manuel, that's only his 5th point. Manuel is averaging 16 points in this conference.
Masyado malaki yung disparity na yan. Uy, parang traveling, pero hindi. Jump ball.
And that's a wedgie.
Ipit.
Here's Coach Alex Compton celebrating his 42nd birthday today.
20 of those years have been spent probably here in this country.
Yes. He was born here.
Yeah.
He was born at the Makati Medical Center. His parents, of course, are missionaries.
Yes, indeed.
I think they were in the Peace Corps.
I think so. They're teachers.
So not exactly missionaries, but they were Peace Corps volunteers.
Yes. In the meantime, Ross trying to initiate the action. Corner shot. Yes, sir!
Got it again. That's Marshall Lassiter.
It's a 3-point shot brought to you by Oppo F1 Selfie Expert. And that 3-point shot has been a main weapon of the Beermen here tonight.
You know, in the NBA many years ago with the Detroit Pistons, there was a man nicknamed Microwave. His name was Vinnie Johnson.
Exactly.
And
Instant
that was in Marshall Lassiter, just like him. He heats up so quickly. And when he's hot, stay out of the way.
Yan ang streak shooter talaga.
Oh.
62-46 years. Ito, na-set up. Yan ang microwave. 2 seconds lang ginamit sa loob ng oven.
Oh, nice defense by Edwards on Tyler Wilkerson.
Atake. Wala. Lipat. Walang nakuha rebound ang Alaska. Wilkerson trying to preserve the possession. Lazy pass. Nearly picked. Here's the open shot. In and out. Follow up. Yes, sir.
Those second chance opportunities are killing Alaska. We
And
talked about that
yes,
earlier.
indeed.
No?
Reyes contributing with a follow-up. In the meantime, that will not work. Ito, out of the hands of Alaska, no? Baba ng energy nila dito.
Especially wala si Calvin Abueva who
yes.
provides them that energy.
Siya yung baterya nila eh. Alam niya yung laro ng Alaska. Nice crossover by Vic Manuel.
Oh, nice shot. Big Manuel making it look so easy.
Graceful glide by the
This
big
guy's a
man.
power forward, putting the ball on the floor.
Is 7 points. Mamaya kung silipin natin yung beats list mo. Check natin yung scorecard, report card ng ating mga kupunan.
Makita natin dito si Lassiter na nagbababa ng bola sa San Miguel. And for Alaska, they're trapping. If you take a look at the Dean's List for San Miguel, alay kay Junmar, well, everybody is stepping up. That's a check mark. Tyler sa loob ang laban, he's making a conscious effort to bring the ball close to the basket. Handang biyakin ang press. They're using Ross at saka si Cabagnot to break that press, and they've been
Successful.
quite successful. That's 3 check marks for San Miguel, explaining kung bakit sila lamang at the end of one half.
We'll do the flip side of that in a moment. In the meantime, the ball game stands at 64 to 48. Here we are.
Well, for Alaska naman, check mark yung walang makahabol. They are showing the way in fast break points, 40-5 at the end of the first half. But sama-sama about possession? No. Actually, San Miguel has more assists than Alaska, 12-7. And Puesto sa ilalim, they gave up so many second chance points because they're not able to box out.
Smart Araneta Coliseum. At 4:15, Alaska Aces versus Mahindra Enforcers. And at 7 p.m., Trovang TNT versus Rainershine, El Estatiners. PBA, Liga ng mga Bida.
Okay, if we're running out, it's going to be Cyrus coming off you. And then we got a two-man game here. Okay? Now, you know how I know we're ready to play or not? If I hear us talking on defense. I'm not hearing anything. Right there, we get pinned down for a clear screen. There's confusion. Guys, there's always going to be something new each game. At least tough teams do that we haven't prepared for because they have time to practice. But if you talk to one another, you're engaged. You look like you care. Come on. If you want to get in this game, start talking on defense.
Okay, you're here on Sports 5, the home of the Rio Olympics for 2016. We are, of course, the official broadcaster for the games here in the Philippines. In the meantime, this is currently the biggest lead by the Beermen, a 19-pointer. Here's Baguio, caught in the act. Lassiter with a quick move, and Baguio with a foul as he tried to stop Lassiter.
Well, Baguio had no choice. Paubos na ang oras na si shot clock. You see the closeout by Marshall Lassiter. And a good closeout at that because alam din ni Lassiter, no? Alaska ranks number 3 in the league in three-point shooting. So you don't want to give them open looks.
In the meantime, let's send the microphone to Apple.
Malalaman daw ni Coach Alex Compton kung ready yung mga players niya maglaro if he hears them talk on defense. Pero so far, wala daw siyang naririnig. So if they want to get back in this game, they have to start talking, says.
Because defense creates a communication. You know, communication is so vital to be able to play defense. In the meantime, here's another three. Not this time around. 7:16 to go. Inside we go. And Abueva with a short-range connection.
And that's his first 2 points in the game. But if Alaska is to come back in this one, Calvin Abueva must play a big role.
A bigger role, you know. He has to get the production going like the other night. He had that big game. That shot will not work. 2 misses by the Beermen from 3-point distance. Ball. There is a foul, actually. They give it to Lassiter. And Lassiter guilty of his first foul. 3 fouls as a team have been whistled against San Miguel, 4 against Alaska.
Arvid Santos, babalik ni Coach Leo Austria. He's got 4 personal fouls.
And that's why he has played more, or sat down more than he has played here in this game.
But they need him to keep Calvin and Cueva quiet.
Yeah,
Yan ang matchup. Coach
That's a
Leo
good point.
Austria.
Panchero had several layups earlier, gets one more.
10 points now for Panchero.
All of them layups.
You know, San Miguel is #1 in the league in block shots. But we're not seeing that kind of an effort to protect the rim in this one. Eh? Parang ang concentration dito ng San Miguel, offense rather than defense.
6 and 10 remaining. Here's a pick and roll. Into the corner we go. Arwin, high looper. Yes! Ang ganda ng arco.
Pick and roll action that time, but they went to the extra pass.
Oh.
Nahanap nila si Arvin Santos
They
sa
went
labas.
to the weak side then.
Oo.
In the meantime, the ball on the ground. Here comes Edwards. 70-52 tally. Short range shot. No, sir. Follow up. Yes! Vic Manuel punctures it in.
Lakas ni Vic sa lalim. Eh? I mean, that's his game.
Kung maglilipat ako ng bahay, si Vic Manuel ang tatawagin ko. Pakilipat nga yung bahay namin sa kabila. Doon lang sa
Kaya
kabila.
niyang buhatin eh.
Oo nga. Doon lang sa kabila.
Espinas versus Manuel at the post.
Yan, maganda matchup yan. Bato-bato, laban sa bato-bato. Nice curl. Huli ka sa taas lang. Ganda ng pihit eh.
That time, nagsona ang Alaska. And that play was focused on Gabby Espinas posting up Vic Manuel. Actually, kanina si Vic Manuel hit a post-up shot against Espina. Kanya, binawian lang siya ni Espinas.
Ayun, masakit yun. Malingat yan. Alex was trying to get that traveling out of that sequence. Papito-pito lang si Alex. Ganun tingnan. Ang laking disaster nito. 70-54. Second gift shot. And it is 71-54. He has how many points, Roy Lopez? 9. August 5 to 21, the Olympic Games here on Sports 5. Don't forget that. In the meantime, Masul, he needs to get going also. Uy, napaka-cross traveling. So, hindi sinasadyang pagkakataon.
Wala sa balance yun eh.
Oo.
But Sanitas getting the offensive rebound. And even if you were charged against a turnover, at least you're not able to give San Miguel easy access for the offensive possession.
Ito na si Wilkerson. Edwards, one-on-one. Hinanapan ng angulo. Offensive foul. Hinawi.
Edwards actually playing good defense on Wilkerson.
Oh, he stayed open. Wilkerson. Third foul warding off by Wilkerson.
Ang kulang na kay Edwards dito sa aggressiveness. You need him to be more aggressive in offense.
Yan, like nung game against Ginebra, alam mo.
Oo.
Yan tayong dalawa nag-cover. Abueva asking for the ball. Sends it downstairs to Wilkerson. Shot, no sir. Follow up. Abueva tries to keep it in play. No sir.
Wilkerson gave Edwards the space to
Oo
take a
nga.
jump shot. So if you're defending Edwards, you give him that jump shot. You just don't want him closer to the basket.
Nakakadalawa ng dunk ni Edwards, but nothing much from the outside.
Edwards is 5 out of 14 from the floor.
Baba. Panchero with a man-foul. Wow, and that is penalty against Alaska. So with still 4:12 to go, we'll have free throws for San Miguel after most fouls. 4 minutes and 12 remaining in the third quarter. Parang coasting lang San Miguel eh. Andun yung intensity pero in full control, cruise control. Tres kung papasok. Ayaw, rebound. No problem for Espinas.
Hindi natin nakikita yung press ng Alaska.
Oo nga.
And you need that to be able to fuel ang kanilang transition attack. And you need to be able to force turnovers. Yan ang laro ng Alaska eh. Forcing opponents into turnovers. Here's Wilkerson. Oh my gosh. That's another 3 galing sa kanya. He's going wild. He's got 25.
Bananas. Kahit malapit, malayo, walang problema. Azul, uncorks. No, sir.
Try it again.
Recycles, no. At may foul sa ilalim.
And it could be on Wilkerson. If that is, pang-apat na yan. That's number 4 on Wilkerson. 3:22:21 left in this quarter.
Yes, that the look of disdain and disappointment on his face. But that'll stay.
Malayo pa to, ha?
Oo, at
Got a whole quarter to go.
21 lamang. Shake. No chance to bake. Pass downstairs. Goes up again.
Edwards with the second servings.
Ito, bahagyang press ng Alaska. Wilkerson on the outside starts his drive. Pushes the ball, goes up, misses the shot. Here's Abueva trying to step into the path was Cabagnot. The dish to the side, it goes astray. Pero ito.
Palagay ko, malaking bagay din na hindi nakakalaro si JV Casio eh.
Oo, siya yung tiga-timon nun eh. Siya yung panimula ng press na yun. Ito.
Tsaka si Ping at Seminano.
Oo nga pala. Ayan, tumira ni Gabi Spina. Shot clock mabasa 7. Sagasa sa loob. Malakas yung tira. Rebound. Napulot ni Dondon Montiveros.
A good job defense by Alaska to force them to play one-on-one.
Alam mo, medyo predictable itong ginagawa ng Alaska. Alam mo kung anong ginagawa nila, no? Yung import nila, hinahanap nila. Puro dunk ang gusto nila.
At remember, all Filipino na nasa loob for San Miguel because Wilkerson has 4 personal fouls.
Good chance for him to rest also in preparation for the fourth. Naman ang birne. Cueva, lumipad. Yes! May kasama foul!
Nice crossover that time by Calvin, one-on-one. Ito na, nababagit natin kanina kung sino yung mga may magagandang floater. This guy has a wonderful floater. Watch it right here. Nice crossover.
Yeah, and it's a cool play brought to you by Hitachi. 3 world-class innovations. One name in air conditioning, Hitachi. 3-point play is completed. He has 5 points. Mababa para kay Calvin yan, eh.
Especially since hindi siya naka-score ng first half.
Si Abueva, 16.8 ang average leading local scorer para sa Aces.
Si Edwards naman is a leading scorer with 27.6. And he's far from that average.
Oh, kalinis ng baril ni Arwin, no? 3, puro de Lobo. Sinusungkit yung langit, eh.
That's 12 points now for Arwin Santos.
Ito, Hasul Bawi kaya.
Yes,
sir!
Bawi yun. Now we've got the shootout that we were predicting at the top of our coverage. Both high-scoring ball clubs. Number 1 sa offense sa liga natin ng Alaska. Number 2 ang San Miguel.
Si Montiveros ang tinawagan ng foul. Titira tayo ng free throws. Both teams use penalty. Samantala, manood, maglaro at manalo. 5 panalo. Time na tumutok lang sa TV5 para makaipon ng 5 panalo points para makapag-uwi ng iba't ibang items dahil sa pagtutok sa 5. Sigurado manalo. Glad you're with us. Sef Sarmeda along with the Dean Kinito Henson. Apple David completes our team. And this is the second game here tonight. The rematch of the protagonists of the first conference. And it has been all San Miguel, 80-62.
That's right, Alaska has never led in this ball game.
Not at all.
Because Steven San Miguel was in 21. Calvin Abueva nagpaparamdam na ngayon. That impact that we were looking for, that is now showing up here in the third period.
With that graceful line to the basket. 1 minute to go. Top of the key we go. Here comes Arwin asking for the ball. And then lobo-lobo na naman. Hindi lang pumasok this time. Rebound nasungkit ni Ontiveros. Azul. Hindi inasinta. Hello, nice pass. Good location to toss inside. ball will be retained by the Beermen, ahead 80-66. Penalty pareho. Ito si Arwin. Muntik na.
Oh, it hit his foot.
Yeah, labas.
That's just a 14-point lead now by San Miguel.
Oo, pwede
Unti-unti, Alaska's coming back.
minsan sa bilis at dahil din sa 3-point shot, before you know it, nakahabol na eh. Ito si Ross binalig for control. Arwin Santos will sit down after those high looping threes of his. Ontiveros and company work the outside. They go inside the sunny. Turnaround shot. Too strong. 10 seconds to go before this third quarter enters the history books of the PBA. Is there a shot? Here it is. It is blocked. And that will be it for that third quarter. Alaska needs something special, Kinito, in the fourth to turn this around. And let's see if they have it inside of them when we return.